Alright, so just left the campground. I got a shower this morning. It was hot and mostly warm water, so that was nice. Just that the outside area of the shower wasn't heated very well, so it was kind of freezing as soon as you got out, but it was still nice nonetheless. Just talked with a couple of guys that are inside the campground center to pay my bill, and it ended up being like $16 Canadian, so that's only $12 US, so that's not bad at all. I might even hit there on the way out, depending on how many nights I stay here, because it's going to be a long time before I hit another cheap place to shower. But one of the things that they told me was that August is apparently the rainy season here. And he said September is like summer again. It's chilly at night, but he said September is generally a nice month. So if you're thinking of coming up here, July is obviously nice, but you're going to deal with a lot of the mosquitoes, and September. So my window of opportunity was this or nothing, just because of the route that I was taking. So it's not like I could have put this off or planned this better. This was it. So I'll take what I can get. It's cloudy, rainy, again, not much visibility as far as seeing scenery. Coming a broken record talking about that, but yeah, that's the fact of the matter, and I'm gonna go the distance regardless. But yeah, so if I come back here, I'm definitely gonna plan a different month for sure. So I've got another 5 miles to go before I can get gas, and then I've got 38 miles to go before I hit the next ferry. I'll make Inuvik today. I plan on staying around there for tonight, and then show up at Tuck early, or somewhat early tomorrow morning, so that I can secure a camp spot, hopefully for 1, if not 2 nights. I'll have to see how that goes, but that's the plan as of right now.
Then take the first left.
So that's the Dempster Highway. It's saying the road's closed. I don't know how many people actually pay attention to that. I saw people on it. There was no sign when I entered it to get to Fort McPherson, but that's what I see on the return.
Hi everyone, this is Scott Zolkis from the University of Alberta. I just wanted to quickly say that we're doing a presentation this evening at 5:30 at the community center, just talking about our research on the frost lumps, work on the Peel Plateau, and our work on the streams and the slumps up there. So yeah, please stop by if you want. We have snacks and more prizes, and we'll see you later. Thanks.
this is the route that the ferry's taken. So we started at the one section where I drove on, went over to the nearby town. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that. Picked up another car, and now we're going to cross the river. So I stopped along the road. This is right after the Mackenzie Ferry, about 10 to 20 miles towards Inuvik. And just wanted to show you what the road looks like. I mean, these are just potholes through the whole thing. And the thing about this is you can try to stay on that line or that line, but those are mostly passing lines. Most of the time you're staying right down the middle anyway, because once you get right over this edge, this stuff turns to mush, and then this stuff, even when I'm walking in it, just my weight, that's what it does. So if you get into that, you are in some serious trouble. And it doesn't take much, because once you get right on this section here, it starts pulling you over. So when you pass somebody, you really need to pay attention to what you're doing and go slow, because I ended up in this stuff once, and it was not fun for a few split seconds getting back on the road, even going at only about 30 miles an hour. So, but yeah, this is pretty much the road. And even though it looks clear up there towards the end, it isn't. It's just like this. And look inside my door jambs. I mean, the seals are keeping it from going inside, but that's the muddy mess right inside my door. So getting in and out is fun. And this is what it's been like for days. It's gonna be like this for days more. But just what a mess. Like I said, I've got another 160 miles to go, and I've heard it gets worse than this once you get on the other side of Inuvik towards Tuck. So just something to keep in mind if you drive this and you end up having to do it in the rain and mud, that this is what you can expect. I actually pulled over because I needed to clean off my windows, because I couldn't see out my rear view side windows, and you want to know when someone's going to pass you so that you don't try to take another line that they're already taken to get around you without realizing it. So you need to keep your eyes on your mirrors, because the locals, they want to fly through here. They're getting from point A to point B as quick as possible, whereas I'm doing only 30 to 40 miles an hour most of the time, because my suspension is getting the workout of a lifetime. I've got these guys on the road in front of me. One just flew off. You can get a... Oh, now he wants to go. He's having a little trouble with liftoff there. So here's the beginning of Inuvik, and the hospital is over there. And right here is the visitor center, which I'm going to go in and just see what they have to read.
Hello. Hey. Oh, sorry. We do have the we do. So that's really good. Our first place is B&B. So it's a nice size. But how would you like this thing, basically? It's expensive. I do two originals. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, okay, perfect then. Okay, so the main road we have here is called, you just drive down it, and it's called it has signs, everything. That's pretty good. Yeah, and I just get my coffee from there in the morning, but I'm like, it's 8:15, I hope the next coffee.
So I'm at Alistein's, which is a place to eat here in Inuvik. So I'm gonna give this a shot. I heard the reindeer chili is good. I've never had it before, so why not try it here? Inside there was a little bit full, so I said I'd sit outside. So there's no reindeer chili this year because of the harvest. It's only bison chili, so I'm gonna try that. And I'm gonna have some tea since you can't serve alcohol out here. But I'm by the fire. It's a chilly evening, but it's nice. So after this, I'm gonna do the igloo tour, and then after that, I will find a place just outside of here to spend the night, hopefully with some cell service, and head to Tuck next. I got my bison chili, which is excellent on a night like tonight in front of the fire. And then it's called an Eskimo donut, so I'm gonna try that. I don't know what that's about. Give that a shot. It reminds me of a funnel cake without the powdered sugar. Really good. All right, so after sitting in front of the fire, a couple of cups of tea later, I am at the Igloo Church, which is one of the top things to see, and it's a church that I guess volunteers built here in Inuvik. So they said check it out. The architecture is kind of cool, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Welcome to Our Lady of Victory Parish, Catholic Church here in Inuvik, commonly known as the Igloo Church. Construction started in the summer of 1930. This is Father Adam, who was the first priest that was built in Lighteway. He also was the administrator of Memorial Hall, residential. Until the 1980s, there are 2 residential schools. Oh, I don't know, it's 1-inch boards anyway. stainless steel, they're also curved slightly.
Yeah, a little skill.
Plastic trash can, 45. A $3 container, 33. Just a plain old dish basin, $6.50. Look at that, $65 for a 30-gallon tote. 5-piece dining set, $1,080.